welcome back to another Destiny video. I am ill, but today I just want to talk about this Lost Sector cheese for Legend Lost Sector. It is a solo threat, but there is only a few, the final boss and a few knights have that as like a solo element. So it's actually a very, there's basically no threat. The champions are Overload and Unstoppable with 3 Unstoppable and 1 Overload, and there's Chaff and Epitaph as modifiers. If your light is decent, there's lots of flexibility for this one. Most of the champions, actually no, all the champions can be very easily cheesed in this Lost Sector, and there is a metric ton of Void Shields. For the Void Shields, I'm running Shad Cypher. It's just very good. It's got decent DPS. It's mostly used for ad clear with all the Void Shields. If you don't want to run this, you want to run a DPS option, like whatever, Sleep or whatever, you can run a Unforgiven SMG and then switch out for a Scout. I have DMT here. I don't have an actual legendary scout in my inventory to explain, to show that you can just run Sleeper. But the final boss does have a Void Shield that's very tanky, so having, in my opinion, an LMG just to melt the initial Void Shield is very good. Along with that, there is Strand Surge and Solar Surge. For Warlocks, going solo is completely fine. For me as a hunter, I don't feel confident in my PvE solo, so I've been running Strand because Woven Thread every time you grapple is very OP right now in PvE. You basically, it just makes it like a normal amount of damage. Like with Woven Mail, you're basically doing a normal Lost Sector when it comes to damage. And for the final boss, instead of DPSing with an LMG, there is quite a lot of heavy ammo drops if you run any ammo finders, really. I don't even have an ammo finder on, and I got shit tons of it, okay? But actually, Osteo Striga, as soon as you crack the shield, is very good for DPS due to the 25% buff it gets from the Strand Surge and Kinetic synergies. I'm running Long Arm here for my Scout for Unstoppable, mainly because I enjoy the gun. Any Scout works, literally any Scout works, that's why I'm running this one. I just got a Rapid Hit Explosive Payload recently, so I've been using that. And again, for the armors and stuff, it's very flexible. You could run, I guess, Assassin's Cowl if you're going to be able to hit if you get powered melees off. I'd very much recommend running Strand or Void for hunters. For Warlocks and Titans, I imagine Solo's completely fine for that. Since I've played, Solo's always been a great PvE class for them. And that's it really. It's such a flexible, cheesy raid. Lost Sector. I was able to get a run where I wasn't rushing at all. I finished it in 7 minutes. The average clear for me was like 10 minutes. It's very quick. I just did that to finish off my journey rank 7 thing, because I've been holding out on that until I got my commendations up. But that's it for me. Like, subscribe, and I stream on Twitch. I don't have a way to end recording.